Hello everyone and welcome back to Krystian's Corner and welcome back to Vampyr. So, last time we defeated Mary, our sister who came back from the grave, and now we have been invited by Lady Ashbury to her mansion. So we're going to go find out what she wants and then we'll go from there. The Great Hunt of Wonder. I will read the letter from Lady Ashbury again as a recap. Right. If I can find said letter. Letter. Dear Dr. Reed, I hope this letter will find you quickly, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced we are all now in great danger. The Guard of Prewen has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any aircon they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. Right, okay, fine. Let's go then. Let's go and find Lady Ushbra. And possibly get killed a lot. Do you like my poncho? I'm wearing a poncho today. Mainly because it's cold. It's cold and manky. It's a little bit too quiet. Where's the there we are.
Inhuman! Kill it!
I am. That's the naughty creature. Now look, this is not a good start. This is not a good start to my episode. Thank you. Right, people. I'm completely lost now. There we go. Right, I'm not having any of that nonsense.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
I am no such thing. Target choice. Oh no! No! Not again! No, right. I'm gonna go and spend some XP. Yes, I am. I'm gonna do that because then I'll be stronger and more powerful and stuff. Won't I? Yes, I will. Looks like this chapter has got nastiness in store for me. Right. Where is my beddage? There is my beddage. Right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can upgrade. Healing's not so much the issue, it's more the lack of, I don't know what I can get away with here. What I can get away with. I feel like, see that does 600 shadow. That only does 3. So we could get that up to 3,000 XP. It's rude, that is. Is that literally all I can get out of this? Shadow magic for the win. Oh. If they want me to die, I will not. Just to make a point. I have come back from the dead and I'm coming to get you, you bad, naughty individual persons. I don't like the way you beat me just now. It's not very pleasant of you. Will you stop referring to me as a vermin?
Die!
look. No, don't you get all smart and clever and start dodging my attacks. Yeah, you show him. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, you pack that in. You pack that in. Why is everything so much stronger suddenly? I wasn't having too much of a hard time. Now I am. I'm not very pleased with this development. You little bastard. Yeah. Sod off. Go and be a pigeon somewhere else. Or I'll teach you a lesson about... No. You can sod right off. You can sod right off. Stop it. Stop it! Oh my god! Vengeance is on my mind at this moment in time. Right, look you. Look. Go away, you bad individual person. How did you resist my attack? You resisted. How, why, and where, and who gave you permission to resist my shit?
Let's pin it down!
Ah! Why are you spraying me with stuff? Stop it! Oh dear, I am doing so bloody badly today. What is going on with my bad performance? Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Stop. Ah! You stop being a filthy animal. Ow. I just don't have enough blood in my blood pool. I think that's the problem.
Christ, he's dead! He's dead!
Of course he's dead. I killed him.
He's a killer!
Yeah. Well, you made me this. You made me this. By constantly attacking me. You rabbits on a stick. Right. That's better. That's better. Not. Oh no. What do you want, dirty sire?
You must prepare, child.
Ah!
For the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away! Whoever you are!
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
Go away.
Leave me! Return to the shadows and never come back!
But the shadows are our home. And wherever you stand, my son, I stand beside you.
I had to kill Mary!
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
Go away. Go on. You big disembodied blood.
Tired of all these puppet shows.
Ah! Oh, now what? Hello? Hello, vampire! Nice.
They want war. I'll show them war!
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Well, it looks like shit's about to get real, doesn't it? Right, okay. Oh. There's stuff happening over there. Oh, yeah, I'm on your side. I'm on your... Who gave you permission to be a dick? I don't remember saying you could hit me. Fine. You're going to be a douche canoe, I'll kill you as well. It's my new word of the year, that is. Douche canoe. Ow! Now look. Well, I'm sure they hate you just as much. Give me your blood, you little bitch. Oh. Alright. Die. Whatever works. Whatever works. Da 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 da. Oh look, someone's bringing me.
So
drinks.
this is where she
yes.
lives. What a splendid house.
Say hello to everyone, you little Ming bum. There you go. You've had the voice of the resident Mrs. The resident.
Dr. Reed.
Yeah.
Welcome. How are
Welcome
you?
to my humble
As
abode.
good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I bet we do, lover.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Well,
Indeed.
that's art for you.
A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Oh, look. Stop with the mocking, okay? I don't do the mockings. If you stop being a mocker.
Why do you continue to mock me?
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan.
No.
I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Well, you know, my maker must be powerful because he does this weird brain projection blood thing in my brain, and then my head explodes and I get angry and shit.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
Well, because...
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Well, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Right, I don't need to say that. Mary was the murderous vampire, and I put a stop to her. I jabbed a wooden crucifix thing in her chest. That usually does the trick.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
Yeah, well, it's not exactly like I wanted it. I didn't know what was going to happen. I was newly born. I just climbed out of a plague pit. I was all confused and disoriented. And then she was there, wasn't she?
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
Well, that's all. That's yeah. You're a beautiful, beautiful, sadistic bindo, Balavandrara. Right, my turn to ask questions, you strange individual.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Yeah.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
Oh no! Let's walk precariously into the next room.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings.
I'm sure it helps you build a portfolio as well of finances.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
You make tea just so you can sniff it. Well, that's just weird.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
No.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Oh, you mean those bastards that tried to have me killed? Twice? Who are they exactly? Come on, spit it out, woman!
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Ah, well maybe you should. Because he sounds like a bit of a ponce, if you want my opinion. Right, okay. Who is Lord Redgrave then? Let's hear it.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him personally, or are you speaking from the mouths of other peoples?
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
Well, that's just rude. How old is he? Is he a really ancient little swine?
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Well, he's probably lying because, you know, kindred vampires that are old enough to make such claims are usually making shit up to make themselves seem more powerful than they are, but no one can disprove it because they went around to not see it. I will need your advice.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite, but we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind, and they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Well, it sounds like that's what they've been doing anyway, so it doesn't really make much difference. Prewen and Ascalon will fight. Don't think I need to say that because it's bloody obvious. What is a great hunt? Let's ask that question. That question makes more sense to ask.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Okay. How did you survive? I'm not going to ask why start a second one because I would have thought the answer to that was bloody obvious considering what's been going on. How did you survive?
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back, when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Ah, well, they obviously didn't, did they? You should flee then, you should flee into the distant places.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even.
Yeah.
I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Ah, well, that's good then. That's a silly question. I'm not going to ask that. What is the plan?
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
Ah, well, that sounds like a smart thing to do. What will you do? What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Do we? That's nice. Well, I must find answers.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No. You will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Well, that sounds nice, doesn't it? Well, good.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
Oh dear.
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Well, that happened. Happenage. Well, she looks depressed. Can't blame her. Can't really blame her.
Blame.
Right.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Let's go and get murdered violently then. I'm guessing it won't be as easy as just walking through the gate. Nope, it's locked. Guess we're going round the long way. What is going on?
We have to stop it! Bloody leech!
Ah! Oh, bollock. I ran out of stamina. Yeah. Oh, goodness me. Oh, it's one of you. I don't like you. I don't like you, chaps. You're not very pleasant.
Die, vermin!
No. You die first. Yeah. Oh. Ow! Now you. Hack that in. Douche canoe. Oh my god! Seriously? What the French nuts? Where am I now? Facing backwards. I'm facing backwards. Right, let's go this way then. Oh no, not again. Now look! Look, you little bitch, stop it!
We have to stop it!
Or I'll be incredibly violent. Ow!
He's dead!
Yeah, well, that happens. It's one of them things, isn't it? You little sausage. You little... meh. Box. Stuff. I likes... Oh, no, it's you again. Can I go this way? Can I go this way? Oh, I can go this way. I can go this... Right, okay. Frog nugget sorbet. Pleasant. All sorts of scary noises.
I saw earlier.
I'm not going down there.
This war takes no prisoners.
I'm not going down there. I'm going this way. I am.
West
Oh.
Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Oh, hello. This isn't going to end well, is it? Hide out. Look! Now. Now, stop being naughty. No. Ah! I feel like I'm going to be crying in my coffee by the time this episode ends. This has been really violent. Either my reaction times are really off today, or this has got a sod sight harder since last time. Come on in, you bastard. Yeah. Suck on that rainbow foot. Death is what you get from me. Reed's mansion. That'll be the Reed house of the Reed man, me then. Right, what's going on with this shit? I don't have enough anything, apparently. This isn't very funny. My life has turned to crud. I am having all the trouble. Oh, I can add extra boom boom. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on my... Ooh. Should have upgraded that one, never mind. I think I'm going to need to be able to shoot things at some point.
Jonathan, my dear.
Oh, hello, Mum.
I feel like reading.
Good. I'll talk to you in a minute. I've got problems. I'll come back and talk to you when I have 5 minutes. Right now, I'm trying to work out where the Ascalon Club is. Oh dearie, get down there, get down there. There we go.
The Ascalon Club, the heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Hello. Good day to you, Mrs. Man. People, I don't know who you are. Knock, knock, knock. Good day. You alright? Oi!
Do you know where you are standing right now?
I do.
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord
You're creepy.
Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Don't like you, creepy little man.
There has
Where's
been quite
my
a battle here.
ostriches? I like stuff. Give me more stuff.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Sure it does. Sure it does. Yeah. Ooh, stuff. Ooh, I want it. I can't have it, but I want it. Hello? Hello? Alright.
Good evening.
Hey, chaps. How you doing? Rawr. You like my red eyes?
My good friends, if I may have your attention,
No,
behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed.
I am...
Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Yes, I ate his bottom. Did.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss.
Made hamburgers out of it.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
Well, that's that then,
At
isn't it?
last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
I suppose so.
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of
You're a
course
bad
not, and
man.
I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Well, I want to know why you're suddenly so friendly after sending that naughty thing after me. You bad man.
Why are you suddenly so friendly? The last time I met one of yours, he tried to kill me.
Are you referring to Fergal? He was the most useful of servants, but he was just a servant. You, on the other hand, Doctor, proved yourself much more worthy.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
I would suggest you refrain from talking about my family, you nose-poker-inner.
How dare you speak so flippantly of my family?
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Well, I'm not going to ask too many questions because, meh, I consent.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
This guy's a bit weird, isn't he?
My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Oh no, it's a damn cult. Bloody hell.
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
I will do stuff in the name of things.
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance.
Not the Book of Allegiance.
I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation. Delightful.
Don't you lick my blood off.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
I didn't give you permission to lick my blood. What are you doing, you? Trying to steal my power, is that it? I'm not sure about you, mate.
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End,
Oh, good
and I
for you,
spotted
mate.
at least 2 foreign Ekons. This is an outrage. We shall chase these intruders down.
Hi.
I was chased by a gigantic Valcod 2 nights ago. I thought it was Fergal coming back, but no.
They don't want to talk to me. They don't want to talk. Oh, hello, you do, don't you?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
Delightful. I love it.
I feel perfectly fine. Do I have cause for concern?
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals.
Yeah.
I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Oh, you're that bloke who owns the place that Sean Hampton's using as a shelter, aren't you? Are you a member of the club? You're not a vampire. How are you a member of the club?
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
Well, that's nice. Ah, you look sick. Are you sick? You look like you're about to drop on death's door and die of death.
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself. My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reed.
Oh, well, it happens to the best of us, except the best of us. But there you go. Tell me, what What do you know about this club?
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information.
No.
I am merely a mortal member, and a dying one at that.
Oh, well. Oh, well, you don't seem very afraid of vampires, do you, for the richest man in London?
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
Oh, well, then so you, yeah, okay. I'm not going to ask you about Redgrave, and because you're not going to tell me anything useful, and yeah.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson.
Yeah.
The wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
Right, well, money doesn't solve everything. You can't just make disease go away.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
Well, you realise that walls also tend to contain things. It might end very badly.
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear. A necessary sacrifice.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
Right, well, you're a lovely chap, aren't you? Hello.
That went well, did it not?
No.
It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Econ. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
You know Dr. Swansea? Well, that's an interesting development.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
Skulls are linked to the epidemic, by the way. You do know this, don't you?
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied skulls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the skulls.
I'm not sure that would solve it. And some are peaceful. They're not all victims of that virus, you know.
I have met peaceful and wise skulls. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Skulls are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club, and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Right then. Right then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have been invited and have met and have been initiated into the Ascalon Club. That seems like a prudent place to leave it, and next time we will go and have a wander around the West End and see what interesting characters we can meet and possibly investigate this contagion and see if we get killed a lot, because that seems to be a thing now. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then hit the like button and let me know. And if you're not, then don't, because that would be silly. And if you do like the content that we make on the channel, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss future uploads. And I will see you next time. Farewell!